It's been 100 days. 100 days since Donald Trump took office. And if the United States thought that this time things will be different, they must have figured out by now how wrong they were. Trump did not just pick up where he left off. He doubled down. He unleashed a trade war on the world. He ended traditional alliances, dismantled federal institutions, issued a blizzard of executive orders, had showdowns with the judiciary, and changed the way the world views America. Our next report tells you why 100 days of Trump were 100 days of chaos.
100 days. It can make or break a presidency. Or in the case of Donald Trump, it can make or break a country. Trump's first 100 days wasn't a political honeymoon or a victory lap. It was a Category 5 political hurricane that blew away everything in its path. The US president signed over 142 executive orders. But did Donald Trump achieve everything he said? Let's take a look.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day. April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we began to make America wealthy again.
It was called Liberation Day, though Wall Street had other names for it. Black Tuesday, Tariff Tantrum, the day my 401k died. In the White House Rose Garden, Trump unveiled a colorful series of charts detailing massive tariffs on imports from the world. Some countries like China faced 145% tariffs. This sparked a global sell-off before the press conference had even ended. Inside the trading floors, chaos reigned. The S&P 500 plunged. Mortgage rates soared. Consumer confidence took a nosedive, and whispers of recession grew louder by the day. Even Trump's most ardent supporters felt the squeeze. Farm bankruptcies rose. Factory layoffs accelerated. Construction projects halted midstream. So did Trump manage to make the world pay? It was a swinging punch, but whether he landed it, that remains to be seen.
I think that we will make a deal with China. I think we've had some very good talks, but we will have some very good talks remaining. And, you know, I view it, and some people say, oh, rush. I think we have a lot of time.
Donald Trump calls himself the greatest deal maker in the world. He promised to end the war in Ukraine on day one. Yet, 100 days into his presidency, the war is still raging. The US is talking to both Russia and Ukraine, but a permanent truce is nowhere in sight. It has left Donald Trump asking Vladimir Putin to stop, that too in all caps. He berated Ukrainian President Zelensky in the Oval Office.
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards.
I'm very serious.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
Upended the transatlantic alliance with Europe.
The European Union was formed in order to screw the United States.
Called to transform Gaza into a West Asian Riviera.
I don't want to be cute. I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad. This could be so magnificent.
And wanted to take over Greenland.
We need Greenland for national security and even international security, and we're working with everybody involved to try and get it. But we need it really for international world security, and I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it.
Another one of Trump's promises was cracking down on illegal immigration. So Trump dusted off the old wartime emergency powers. Deportation soared. Legal protections evaporated. Families were split apart not with a gavel, but with a presidential pen. In the month of March, the United States recorded just 7,180 southwest border crossings, which is the lowest number in history. So he seems to have delivered on that. And the White House lawn is celebrating it. And not just this. Trump's 100 days have been a roller coaster ride. In the process, he has called birthright citizenship into question, attacked universities and law firms, rolled back environmental policies, and entrusted his best buddy Elon Musk with dismantling large parts of the federal bureaucracy. The chainsaw approach seems to have taken a hit on his approval ratings. They are at 41%, lower than any US president in at least 7 decades. But Trump thinks it's all going well. This is a man who believes that everything must fall apart before it can be rebuilt in his image. The only question left now is, after the breaking, will there be anything left to save?